What's up, nerds? Plugged In is back and better than ever. I'm your host, Max Vigue, along with Cooper Vigue and Miles Shenk. Today we're going to be talking about the Chaotix case files, along with the rise of generative AI within the gaming industry and the new Invincible trailer. Let's roll that intro. So, the Chaotix case files. So apparently the Sonic YouTube channel has been dropping audios for, I think, some, like the Chaotix.
Indeed, like it's like an, like, you know, like how they, Warner Brothers did that sort of Batman audio adventures thing, which was like Batman, but it's audio and you listen to it. It's like that, but with the Chaotix detective agency from Sonic the Hedgehog.
So, like, what exactly is it about? Is it like an audio drama? Is it like promotional material?
It's an audio drama, specific centering on the Chaotix solving a mystery of multiple thievings of ancient artifacts.
Interesting.
Interacting with a bunch of different characters from the extended Sonic cast.
So what do you think they're hoping to accomplish with this series?
Honestly, I think like they're probably trying to tease a new game since they had the appearance of Professor Victoria, who appeared in a previous Tales tune video, and also reintroducing some of the characters like, say, the Babylon Rogues and all that, just getting people to know them. And also, another thing is that in the latest one that came out, they teased that the next episode would include comic original characters Tangle and Whisper, who have not yet been voiced. So that's going to be interesting.
Interesting. You have anything to add on, Miles?
Would you say that the Sonic franchise is back after this new reveal, or is there, you know, any future expansion you wish to see from the franchise?
Honestly, I think it's already been back for like a while, and this is just more onto it, just getting to see a bit of the lore, and it's just nice, especially getting to see all the voice actors together, and like a solo project around the Chaotix in the big 2026. I know he's excited to see more Vector content.
I hate you so much. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's excited to see more of the expanded Sonic universe and everything. Are you guys hoping that they kind of start focusing more on stuff like the Chaotix or other characters outside of the main Sonic cast crew? Or, sorry, the main cast of Sonic? Because you feel like it would add more depth to the world, or?
I would like that. Like, it would add a nice bit of world building, and despite everyone talking about like how many Sonic characters there are, how many times have they been relevant in a game most of the time? Because like Blaze is a pretty well-known character. She is only really, she has not been relevant since like Sonic 06 and like the comics occasionally, and like we need like some of these characters to just come back and be relevant, because like the only one that isn't part of like Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, and Tails is like Shadow, and like even then.
Any particular Sonic characters you want to see more of the spotlight, Miles?
I have one in mind. Okay. He's more of a fan character, but I don't think I would like to mention him.
A fan character?
Yeah.
Is it Sonic EXE or something?
I think
Christian Weston Chandler.
No.
I feel like this is an AI-generated conversation. Speaking of generative AI, there is a recent use of AI in the release of many games coming out. Miles, you were the one that came up with the idea for the story. What are your thoughts on this scenario?
So yeah, honestly, I think it's crazy that a bunch of these big title video games that are coming out now, games that have millions poured into them, can't, you know, hire voice acting teams like Arc Raiders, where they need to go and get AI-generated voice actors and people to, using AI to make the code in the game. I think it's just crazy.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely like, I understand, like there's a lot of people who are like firmly anti-AI, and I guess I could fall under one of those people, but I don't think it's necessarily the tool of AI that's necessarily the problem. I think it's the fact that a lot of these major corporations look at something like AI, don't realize the consequences of how much when you use it, like the environmental consequences.
Yeah, like they lay off entire studios,
and also
because
the
they want to
economic consequences of it too.
Because like there was like, you know, like the studio like you know, Meta, like they laid off a bunch of their gameplay their like game studios, like Camouflage, who made the latest Batman Arkham Shadow. Yeah, they're all gone, like done. They just fired them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're instead of trying to use it as like a tool that you can use in tandem with like human ingenuity and creativity and potentially something that could break new ground, they're just using it as a shortcut to increase efficiency when they're just being lazy and they want to be able to make more money while being as lazy. Like, unfortunately, that's just like...
Yeah.
It's just laziness, like no other way to put it. It's just, we couldn't afford human talent because our CEO needs to buy his second yacht. So we are going to fire all our employees and use ChatGPT to make it significantly worse.
And that's the craziest part, is that they're using AI and it's not even improving any of the products that they're pushing out, you know? They're still charging us $80 per game.
For the same slop that doesn't even have a human voice in it.
Exactly.
Literally, what advantage does it have over AI? Like, does it...
Microtransactions with clanker voices in it, I guess.
Like, the only real reason is that it's cheaper, but like, if you want to go to like a cheap, dingy like McDonald's and something rather than a gourmet local steakhouse, like, sure, a burger over there might be, you know, more expensive, but it's got more sauce and it's got more, like, you know, love and care put into it than like what you got from some minimum wage workers just trying to make ends meet to fund their Fortnite addictions.
Well, I feel like the recent problem with the gaming industry recently is just the inflation of everything from microtransactions, just the increased price of games that you don't even... sometimes you can't even buy the physical game anymore. You have to purchase it online, or you have to get the disc so that way you could then purchase it. It's so stupid.
I love spending exorbitant
I feel like
amounts.
just knowing that the studios aren't even putting as much effort into what they're charging for their products. I mean, it's just getting to the point where it's like the gaming industry is almost getting Disneyfied. Like, they have extreme prices
Why
for
even bother
things.
buying a main title game at this point?
Yeah, exactly.
You can get a cheaper indie game for probably a much better experience.
This is why people go on Steam.
Yeah, exactly.
And this
Why
is
do you think
Roblox.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is without...
People are creating games on Roblox now. That's, you know,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
that's
And this is
the
with
level of how bad it's gotten, where it's like, okay, these main title games have gotten so bad, we're programming whole, you know, One Piece video games,
And
in
this is
Roblox.
without bringing up the RAM prices that our AI is
Don't
doing.
get me started on the RAM prices, bro.
I'll never be able to build a
GTA
PC.
6 in 2028 costing like $100.
We're never gonna get to GTA 6 at this point if the swamp's gonna be completely drained from ChatGPT.
At least we got
Speaking of-
Lego Batman.
Speaking of draining things into other things, the new is draining its budget into voice acting. However, it seems like they're finally saving up for some better animation quality besides only the final episode fight.
Are you
Now,
sure?
I'm hoping. It looks like from the trailer, at least, the animation has gotten slightly better in quality. However, I will say I am excited to see all of these new villains. The Viltrumite War arc is also going to be in the season. We're getting the introduction of Thrag. Finally.
I'm hyped.
I'm excited to see what they come up with this, because this is like one of the most pivotal arcs within the Invincible
Just
comic
make him
run.
Freddie Mercury.
But I'm like, what are your guys' thoughts on this new Invincible trailer? Do you think it's going to surpass the previous seasons? Do you think they're going to at least keep the animation quality consistent? Do you think that it's going to be even better than anything we've ever gotten from Invincible?
I honestly, I've fallen off Invincible a bit. I just like haven't gotten the time to like watch it and all that. I just hope the memes are funny. And it seems to be doing right now. Because like I haven't seen much, but from what I've seen, it is being in line with what I've seen.
What about you?
I'm excited that it's even getting animated, but I have a deep fear that this will end up like One Punch Man season 3.
Oh,
and it's
really?
going to be a bunch of PNGs being clicked across the screen, you know?
I mean, it was already kind of like that in season 2.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be like that because we've already gotten
Except for Mark's hair.
I'm going to wake up one day, I'm going to look at Twitter, and it's going to be like, the Invincible budget spent $1 billion to get James Corden. It's like,
It's
what are we
really like
doing?
a cool math games, like click and point adventure. It's gonna be like the first like 6 episodes are all gonna be like, oh, this is like a click and point adventure Pokemon games from the 90s. At least those actually had better graphics than that. But and then
literally
by the
just gonna
time you
be
get to
like-
like the Viltrumite War, like Thrag's first appearance, it's just gonna be like some like insane level,
He punches
like,
the frames into people.
like an insane level like
presence
One
ma-
Piece animation. So I
His
don't even
pres-
know what to expect.
Your
with it.
power level is directly correlated to how high the animation budget is.
And how high my Amazon subscription is going to be. So, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys have any good expectations for this season? Do you think it's going to fall short? Are you at least expecting the same level of quality, maybe a little higher?
I want to see them. I want to see all the brain rot. Like, we saw how bad they went after season 3. Like, I know I've made this point already, but like,
you know, you could like just watch the show for the show.
It's funnier to just have. It's funnier when I'm illiterate.
I feel like either way, you know, it's like either the show can be good or I'm gonna laugh at the fact that it's a bunch of PNGs being clicked around the screen.
It's like Dragon Ball. It's more fun if you've never seen it and get into arguments with people online.
Jesus, dude. Anyways, moving on. Speaking of things that might cause arguments, many people are wondering what the new Tomodachi life is going to be. So we have Michael with a new package. Take it away, Michael.
Welcome to Bonus Level News. I'm Michael W. Keehan, and on tonight's episode, we have a new information from a Nintendo Direct about the upcoming sequel to Tomodachi Life called Living the Dream.
The game, like its 2014 predecessor, is a life simulation game where me characters live on a small island and engage in wacky scenarios. We've been waiting forever for this game, and here's all the information we know about it. We have single-person homes at the start, with apartments being able to happen later on. We got new customization options for Miis, new gender and sexuality representations for Miis. We got quick build, we got palette house, we got a new system where you gotta drag Miis together to get them together. We got humorous, and we got so much more, all presented in a 22-minute direct that was full of juicy drama.
There's a lot to talk about with this game, so let's go out on the street and find people's thoughts on the matter.
So far, I'm excited for the game. So far, I haven't played Tomodachi Life since I was like maybe 12 when I had my 3DS. I think that was when it was. Yeah, I'm excited to see how they adapt the old games and like what new stuff they adapt. I just want to see stuff like Meet News, the quirky questions games, the messed up fever dreams that they all have. I'm excited. I think this is going to be big.
I played Tomodachi on the original 3DS, and I thought it was such an amazing game. The fact that they're being able to bring it back for a new generation of players, I think, is amazing, and I hope it lives up to the expectations that was set by the previous game.
Finally, it's about time.
Right about that, Bree. Right about that. Thanks for watching Bonus Level News. I'm Michael W. Keehan. Back to you, Max.
Call him UPS because he delivers those packages.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Michael. That's all the time we have for today's episode. I'm Max, along with your co-hosts, Cooper and Miles. Tune in next week for another riveting discussion in the world of pop culture. Have a good night, everyone.